Great audio and build quality, all for under 40 bucks. Let's get it. What's up everybody, Brandon here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Comica CVM VM version 2. This is a super cardioid micro shotgun microphone. It only comes in at $39.99. This thing is super tiny. If you haven't seen them, they're only 3.34 inches long, and it comes with everything that you need for your camera, phone. It comes with both cables for those, a Deadcat, and also a black foam windscreen. But anyways, I'm just going to go through a few specs, and then we're going to jump outside because it is pretty windy, just to show you guys the new and improved Deadcat that comes with this thing. So this microphone is 80 hertz to 16 kilohertz, which is honestly pretty fantastic for a $40 shotgun microphone. On the sites on Amazon and stuff, it just says cardioid, but I was getting out the box. I have the box here. I always keep my boxes. I don't know why. I'm just one of those people that keeps the boxes of the cool tech stuff I get. And on the box right here, it says the polar pattern is super cardioid. So that's just what I'm going to go with. Most of them, or most of the competitors, are just simply a cardioid. So apparently this one is a super cardioid, which basically all that means, cardioid is going to be mainly in front. It picks up a tiny bit from the rear. If you see the diagrams, super cardioid just gets more directional, and your hypercardioid is going to be like super directional, just in the front, a very tight throw pattern or where it picks up from. But anyways, yeah, that's that. This microphone barely weighs anything. It comes in at 34.2 grams, which you can't even tell it's on your camera. Versus, you know, just holding your camera with nothing, then you put this on there, it basically weighs nothing. That's a super sick feature just by itself there. But enough of that. I want to go outside. We're going to do a couple wind tests. I will do one with the with nothing on it, then with the black foam windscreen, which is not really for wind, maybe for plosives and stuff. Then we'll throw the Deadcat on it and do a couple tests, show you guys that. I wanted to show you really quick, in case you have seen past videos where they show the Deadcat that everyone seems to hate. It's like really long and like just weird looking and really flimsy. So they have listened and they give us this thing here. It looks more like a regular good Deadcat. It's super firm, you know, and it's got the little rubber ring in here that fits pretty tight against the microphone. I've not had any problems of it like coming loose or having to adjust it, making, you know, videos for hours. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that they have updated this. So if you did have one, or you didn't want to get one because you've seen the Deadcat looked horrible, they have changed it and updated this. So yeah, there's that. Let's jump outside, test it out, and see what this thing can do. Let's get it. Alright, what's up guys? We're now outside, obviously. Oh, sun right in the face. But I just wanted to do a quick test. There you see all the mess. I don't know if you can see the wind right now. But on the app I looked up, the weather app, it said a gust about 12 miles an hour. I just wanted to do a quick outside test. I do have the Deadcat on the Comica right now, so it's hopefully doing its job. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to get a tree really quick to show you guys. Of course, it's not really blowing that much right now, but how does this sound? Hopefully it's doing its job. Hi, sissy. Go jump really quick. Hurry, I'll be up there in just a second, okay? Look. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say we're doing a test.
We're doing a test.
All right, go jump. Yeah, and I will come. All right, there goes the wind. Let's see if kind of blocked off a little bit back here, but yeah, we've got gusts about 12 miles an hour. Let's see, I'll show you guys this tree right here. Let's see, let me do this, see if you guys can see it a little better. There you go, I'm blocked out, but this fur windscreen is blowing like crazy, or the Deadcat. My daughter's crying because she wants me to jump on the trampoline, so that's what I'm gonna do after this video is finished. But let me swap out. We'll put the black foam windscreen on really quick so you guys can really tell about the wind. All right guys, we now have the black foam windscreen on the microphone. Usually these things help with plosives, but this one for this is really tiny. So, I mean, it's not gonna help that much. Maybe for little plosives here and there, but as far as wind goes, I doubt it. So hopefully you can hear that. I'm trying to get out here a little bit where the wind is blowing and show you guys. Can't even see the trees blowing. Of course, it's just going like crazy until I get out here, and then, oh, there it goes. So you should be able to hear a little bit of wind noise. This is just with the black foam windscreen on the Comica CVM VM2. Such stupid names, but microphone is great, and for $40 you can't really beat it. Obviously the kids are going crazy, but I guess you can hear what kind of background noise this produces. My daughter is crying on the swing set right now. So let's go ahead and well, let's just take this off and see what it sounds like. All right guys, now there is nothing on. This is this bare microphone right now. So how does this sound? Surely you should be able to hear everything. The leaves crunching, the kids in the background, the wind is, now it's going, there it goes. So this is what it sounds like with nothing. Of course, if you're outside, even if it's not windy, always use the Deadcat. All right, there we go. The wind's still going about the same. And we now have the Deadcat back on the microphone. So how does this sound? Is it doing its job? I just really wanted to stress the Deadcat because the other reviews, all the ones that I've seen, had that little crappy Deadcat that everyone was writing back to Comica about. I like companies that do that. They send them out to all the creators and stuff and people that use them. They listen. They wrote back and said, look, the Deadcat sucks. It's not worth it, you know, the hair is just falling out, and that's one of the things people were saying. They had hair all over their car or wherever they were doing it. It was just falling out like crazy, and it really didn't work. So as far as I've done, have used it some days. I filmed a wedding and it was like 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which was pretty brutal, and you could hear the wind with the Deadcat. So if it gets too extreme, of course it's not going to work. I mean, in those kind of conditions you would want a microphone with some type of little blimp thing. You know, have the Deadcat with the blimp thingy, or I've never used one of those, but in super windy conditions, that's what you would want to use. Yeah, this is the Comica CVM VM2. I'll put a couple different links. You can get ones with the case, without the case, but either way, all of them come with the microphone, the phone windscreen, the Deadcat, cable for your phone, TRS to TRS, and the camera cable. This is a TRS cable. So you get all that, and you don't have to worry about buying any extras. Hopefully this is blocking out this wind. It's pretty brutal back here, so hopefully this is working. Like I said, everything I use will be linked in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please smash that like button. I wanted to do a quick test at different distances just to give you guys an idea of what this mic sounds like. Right now I'm about a foot away. The wind is still blowing about 12 miles an hour right now, so hopefully the Deadcat is working. So we'll do that. So we'll go back. Now I'm about 2 feet away from the microphone, maybe 2.5 feet, 3 feet. Actually, I'm probably about 4 feet away right now, so hopefully this is giving you guys an idea. 5 feet away, 6 feet. And we'll just go back to about 10 feet. I don't know how well you guys can hear me right now, but in any situation, that's not how far you want to be away from your microphone. You usually want to be as close as possible. You can tell I'm only about 6 inches away right now. This is kind of awkward, but this is what it sounds like. And that's just a quick tip. The closer you are to your microphone, the better quality you're going to get out of it. I got a bunch of reviews coming up soon. I'm going to do the Shure SM7B. I've been testing it out and using it quite often, so I'll be doing a review on that. And a bunch of different lights I've got, and just little tips and tricks to get better sound outside and in your room. Little things you can do that you probably already have in your house, just to make your sound that much better, because audio is super important. No matter what anyone tells you, I think it's more than 50-50. Like some people say, I would probably rank it more along the lines of 70-30, audio being the 70%. We're used to listening to podcasts, we're used to listening to radio, we're used to listening to stuff without visuals. What we're not used to in this day and age is visuals without great sound. I've seen tests that they've done where people have done like a 480p video with great audio quality versus a 4K video with horrible audio, and people would much rather prefer the 480p video where they can hear everything absolutely clear. So what do you guys think? Honestly, I think audio is just as important as your camera, whatever you're going to be using. I mean, you can use a phone. Don't think that you can't use a phone just because you see all these creators with awesome cameras. I saved up for a long time to get this camera. I love it. I'm going to be doing a review on this, the Sony a6400, and why I think it's the best camera under $1,000 for YouTube and content creators. So yeah, that's going to be it. How does this sound? Is it something you'd be interested in? I mean, for 40 bucks, you can't really beat. I mean, at 40 bucks isn't much to get a microphone that sounds pretty good. And I love it. I've been using this for all of my videos. But anyways, I think that about covers it. I mean, yeah, there will be links in the description below. This is a great option if you're looking for something cheap that's going to get you awesome audio quality that you can use on your phone or your camera. You can't lose with this. It's only 40 bucks and it's going to get you quality like this. And I just hope the Deadcat is doing his job because it's pretty windy. That's going to be it. Obviously, I guess we can do a background test because you can hear the kids are going crazy in the background, so you can hear that. Hopefully it's picking me up a lot more than them. I am only, right now, I'm probably, say, around a foot away from the microphone, so it should be picking up pretty good. Step on some leaves here so you guys can hear that. And one cool thing about these little microphones, if you're into sound design, you can do that. And I will be doing a video on that too, sound design, just using your phone and this $40 microphone. So if you're into any of this stuff, please consider subscribing. You know, pretty much just YouTube tech stuff, cameras, lighting, audio, and just cool little gadgets and gear that'll help you guys on a budget. Please consider subscribing, hitting the notifications bell, and if you like the video, please smash that like button for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. I love you, especially if you're here till the end. You already know what it is. You know I love you. I'm getting wore out now holding this big gimbal. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna wrap it up, go jump on the trampoline with the kids. My daughter is crying, wanting me to come jump, so I'm gonna go do that. But love you guys. Peace.